So now we're getting more to kind of unbettable lines here. Mateusz Rębecki, a guy who got a pretty dominant decision on the Contender Series this last season, is taking on Nick Fiore. And Fiore is another really short notice replacement. The line is Mateusz Rębecki minus 740, Nick Fiore plus 540. But what's interesting about this one is Fiore, I believe, is another, I'm right, short notice replacement. No, or am I? Yeah, he's replacing Omar Morales, short notice. And so what's interesting about this one, it's another guy making his UFC debut. He's 6-0, and he fought a 5-19, 15-13, 8-4, 3-9. Jay Ellis, 15-98. And then Jay Ellis again, 15-91 when Jay Ellis fought that first time. So you have a guy who's had the definition of zero formidable pro performances, although he is 7-0. I mean, how do you cap someone who you haven't seen? I don't know how to approach this one. Rębecki by finish. Is that line out of reach? I don't know, Dan. What's your angle here?
I'm more just excited for this one as a fan.
Okay.
Nick Fiore is what I might screw up the number here, but he's a member of New England Cartel. I think he's the third one of 4 total to fight in the UFC. I mean, we're talking personal training from Tyson Chartier. He's managed by Tyson Chartier. He's getting all of his rounds in with Bob Font and Calvin Cater. I've heard a lot about his jiu-jitsu. So it's definitely super short notice, a major step up in competition. But man, I'm excited to see how he handled it. He's a black belt at Renzo Gracie Philly, which is a camp that we talk about a whole lot on this show. I'm hoping that we get to watch some of his grappling.
Well, my question for you then is there a world where a ticket at Fiore plus 540 is worth holding on to because of the type of sparring partners he has? He is 155. That's right in their wheelhouse. Do you think that there's a game plan / stylistic angle he can approach with his training partners that make a 540 ticket worth it? Or is this just too much too fast,
I struggle to find a great read on Rębecki. I think that obviously he's a tank. He's going to press forward and look for that takedown, the ground and pound, the smash. I don't know if he's absolutely world class at that or not, and that's where I hesitate on my read. But I'll probably end up with an untracked lottery ticket or from some New England Cartel.
Okay. That's what I'm glad I asked. I
won't recommend it to like on my track page or sell it as a pick ever. But this is definitely a fight I'm really excited for. It's a camp that has a lot of success, and his accolades on paper are that the line's off. But it's really just on paper.
Yeah, it's tough because there is that world of UFC debut, massive leap in competition, and he's 25 years old. So it's not like training with Bob Font and Cater will get him there in 5 years from now. It's more like, is he ready for the 16-1 Polish monster first fight on short notice? We'll see. Mm-hmm. I might follow you in on the lottery ticket.